Yo, yo, yo. Hi, guys. What's good today, guys? How you guys doing today? Today's been a W day so far. Today I had a half day at school, so I feel a little less tired than usual. But I've been I had a headache yesterday, really bad headache yesterday. I don't know why. I don't know why I had a bad headache yesterday. I just had a really bad headache yesterday. And everybody, go subscribe right now. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Everybody, subscribe right now. Subscribe right now, guys. Subscribe. All right. So today I just went to school in the morning. Woke up from bed. Woke up from bed, and then right after I woke up, I just went to school today. Woke up from bed. And then woke up from bed. I brushed my teeth. I woke up from bed, packed my lunch, put it in my backpack, and everything. And then right after I put it in my backpack, I brushed my teeth, washed my face, and everything. No, I put it in my backpack. Then I made my eggs and turkey, my eggs, and then I made my protein shake. I put my protein shake, and then I took my protein, ate my protein shake, and then I went to school. And then after that, I went to school. After that, I brushed my teeth on my face, changed my clothes, put deodorant, put my shirt on, put some cologne on. Then I went downstairs and put my shoes on, and then posted my posting stuff. And then right after I did all of it, everybody subscribe right now. Subscribe right now. Subscribe right now so we get to 1.7K. And I did that, and then right after I did that, I went to first period, then I went to school, lost my friend and everything, then I went to first period, see what happened, I went to first period. Then I did no work, no nothing. Then was second period, finished up my work. Third period, I didn't do anything. Third period, I did like a little mini quiz. Fourth period, I didn't really do anything because there was nothing to do. Fifth period, I did my work. Fifth period, I did this weight. Fifth period, we had weight training, but we didn't do weight training today. They let us go in the gym today. And I played basketball today. And then sixth period, I did this in my art. We had a fire drill and everything. And then seventh period, we just went over discussion and everything. And we have a quiz on Monday. A quiz on Monday. And then after that, I came home, relaxed in my bed a little bit, went to the bathroom. In the bathroom, I relaxed a little bit in my basement. And then right after relax, everybody subscribe right now. Right after I relaxed in my basement, I just relaxed in my basement, ate a snack. I relaxed in my basement, ate a snack and everything, guys. Not only did I eat a snack today, guys, right? Not only did I eat a snack, right? I also, besides me eating a snack and ate a snack, then I relaxed more. And then after that, I went to I went to eat. I made a short, ate a snack, made some shorts, made some video, one video, Mushroom University Season 2 application that I need to go to, guys. And then right after that, after I made my Mushroom University Season 2 application, then I just relaxed. And then I just relaxed a little bit. Then 5 o'clock, for something, I made my mom's birthday card, made my snack, made my dinner, ate my dinner, and then I posted all on social media, drank some water, and then now I'm here on live. And yeah, and I'm trying to go to Streamer University, guys, because I'm trying to go to Streamer University, everybody. I I grind every single day, right? Not only do I grind daily, I grind after school. I don't homework. I grind over the weekend instead of resting. Friday, Saturday instead of resting. I try to do Iowa streams. I do desktop. I try to get as many views as I can. My goal is just to be the biggest streamer out there. I stream, I make content too. My goal is to become the biggest streamer out there. Maybe on speed level, or maybe not even, maybe just a little less than speed, because I don't know how things are gonna be from like speed. One, I don't want the chaotic stuff. That's bad. The chaotic stuff speed does. I don't like that. The chaotic stuff that happens to speed, I don't like that. I really don't like the chaotic stuff that happens to speed. And Zambala did a stream yesterday in college. Zambala did a stream in college yesterday. Where he hello, I love cats. Hello, I love cats off. Yesterday Zambala did a stream in college, right? And he streamed with this one girl. I love cats official. Follow me. And he streamed this one girl, right? And the girl that he was streaming with, he got a girl to be his cameraman. He went to the dorm, her dorm and everything, talked to her and everything. He went to a frat party and everything. And he also, he got leaked. He got leaked. He got leaked also. The model got leaked. He took off his pants and he was hot. And then he saw the movement. I don't know. He got leaked anyways. And I don't think him and Amanda are ever gonna stream again together as a Bala. And yesterday, Ice Speed did a stream in San Francisco. He went to San Francisco yesterday. Ice Speed went to San Francisco yesterday for the American IRL tour, right? And it was actually wild, that stream yesterday. Hello, little man. Hello, Fred K. It was actually crazy. His IRL streaming. It was everybody was swarming when the crowd was swarming him and everything. It was so crazy that ABC7. Hello, Clara Betty. It was so crazy that ABC7 had a hello, Fred K. It was so crazy that ABC7 literally had literally went on a plane. They had like a drone. ABC7 had a drone, and they were showing it on. I said, "Hi, Fred K." They literally was so crazy that they had a drone and they were streaming it on TikTok Live. ABC7. It was literally on the news and on ABC7's TikTok Live. That's how big. That's how crazy the swarm. It was crazy. That's how crazy it was. And they were swarming him that crazy. Is the mic good? It's not bad. Also, guys, I have some homework that I'm gonna do this weekend. All right, little man. Guys, I need to stream this weekend. This weekend, I'm gonna stream. Tomorrow I'm gonna be streaming. I'm gonna do some homework. I'm supposed to make some shorts and videos. Reminding on my face and do some other stuff. Sunday, I'm gonna do some work. I'm gonna celebrate my mom's birthday. Man me. Right now. I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna do some work, some homework. I might stream, but I don't know yet on Sunday because I gotta do some homework. I'm gonna celebrate my mom's birthday and I gotta get ready for Monday school next week. There's gonna be school all 6 days of the week. Friday, no, there's no school on Thursday because it's Rosh Hashanah. It's Rosh Hashanah. It's gonna be Rosh Hashanah, Jewish holiday. So because of that Jewish holiday, we're gonna be going to They're gonna be because of that Jewish holiday. We're gonna be having a lot of We're gonna be having a day off for school on Thursday, so I'm gonna be live streaming nicely on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday and Sunday next week. And also yesterday, Kai Sanat had KSI and his brother Neji on stream, and KSI and Neji were wild. This is crazy because KSI and Neji were streaming nicely yesterday. KSI and Neji were doing a live stream yesterday. And not only, hold on, let me do something that might make it better. Nah, not for real. He showed his forehead yesterday. Now that I realized that out of every content creator streamer who has a big forehead, like out of Cinna, Kai Sanat, Arky, Yorgi, and also KSI. Out of all of them, the worst one is KSI with the biggest forehead ever. Like, it is not. I'm not. His forehead is not amazing. It's actually horrendous. And when he went to Mafia 3, he was telling everybody that the song that says the song Think of It that he made. Everybody's saying Think of It is not even that bad. People are now saying it's not even that bad. And Oblivion's been training for his fight on October 3rd against Julian Newman. He's been training and locked in Oblivion. Not gonna lie, Oblivion is locked into the max for this training stream. He hasn't been streaming that much. And he said today that he's gonna be doing a stream with his ex, Brie Alexia. Now it is actually crazy that he's doing a stream with Brie Alexia. And yeah. And also, the Capaholics trailer came out. DDG's Capaholics trailer came out for the Capaholics. We're gonna be reacting to that soon, today, but not right now. And little TJ, you know that little TJ literally threatened Ray Ray and Tota and Kai Cenat defended them from TJ. Now he's actually weird for that. He's actually weird for that. I don't understand why he did that, and why would he do that? That's actually weird. And also, what else is going on? I'm gonna be talking about the NFL today, some stuff about space today. I'm gonna be talking about the NFL today. Some stuff about, I'm gonna be talking about music, space, streamers. So this is gonna be a long reacting live, a long live just talking about things, and everything, guys. Tomorrow I'm doing stream from 6 to 11 p.m. again. I might do 6 to 11 p.m. today. Tomorrow I'm definitely doing 6 to 11 p.m. But today I don't know yet because I'm tired already. By the way, what? You said, by the way, what? Little man, you said, by the way, what? He said, let me read the chat. He said, my mama go to your channel and see how good you look. And I said, by the way, what is this guy talking about? I don't even know. And this guy said, little man also said, KSI's forehead be like. He said, black, black. Fred K said, black, black, black. I don't even know what he's talking about right now. Wait, we say black, black, black. I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know. DDG did his first blog back. DDG went to I forgot what he went to, but he performed, right? And he performed on a YouTube vlog. He performed on a YouTube vlog. Thank you for liking the aquarium video. Yeah, I'm saying he did a vlog. He performed on a YouTube vlog. He did a vlog performing his music. And a lot of fans came up. He took pictures with them on the vlog, and it was actually it was okay. It was a good vlog. And the Capaholics trailer came out, and I think they said the Capaholics are gonna be streaming sometimes on Twitch, sometimes on Kick together on the Capaholics. Sometimes they're gonna be streaming on their own Twitch channels. Now the Capaholic people, the members of the Capaholic, are gonna be streaming on their own Twitch, and they're gonna be streaming on their own Kicks now. They're gonna have their own Kicks now, Kick channels now. And then they're gonna also stream on Kick maybe together too. The one thing Twitch should be scared of, they're streaming on Kick. The Capaholics streaming on Kick will be scary because they're big Twitch streamers now, right? If they stream on Kick, they might be bigger than Twitch, so it might be scary for them. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I'm at 1,337 subscribers on YouTube right now, guys. I haven't been moving lately. I need to get to 1.7k, but it's been taking slowly. Now they're just moving slowly. I don't know. Everybody, keep subscribing to my YouTube channel. Keep subscribing. Everybody, subscribe. Hello, I am a guy. Hello, I am a guy. Hello. This is my too short. Let's see the new too short right now. Let's check how many views that new too short has. Let's see how many views on the new too short, guys. How many views do you think the new too short has? Click Manning. You sound like he said. You sound like a little baby. What do you? Okay. Deadford, hi Deadford. Little man, 1.33k. Yes. Yep. That's not bad. I've been doing YouTube since 2020, but I've been on YouTube since 2020, but like the first channel, something happened and it got suspended, and then they brought it back, but I already had another channel, so basically I started this channel. I started this YouTube channel in February of 2024. I started my YouTube channel. I started my YouTube channel February 2024. February of 2024. Hello, Kurt. Kurt's Baker 77. Hello, Kurt's Baker 77. I have 16. Not bad. That's not bad. Everybody go follow Little Man as well. Follow Little Man as well. Yo, the aquarium video, the first video that I posted today had 814 views on YouTube. The second one is at 245 on YouTube. The second short. I posted it at 245. The second one at 245. The first one at 814. Let me see now the views changing. Let's see what changing. Hold on. I'm right back. They're calling me. I'm right back. They're calling. Alright, sorry guys, I'm back. My mom was calling. My mom was calling me for something, but I'm back now. I'm back. I'm back. Sorry guys, I'm back now. I'm back. Let's see. I said let me see the views change on my YouTube short now. I just refreshed it. Let's see if it changed now. My computer almost fell. My computer almost fell. Okay, the one from this morning at 8:24. This is still at 2:45. Still at 2:45. Not bad. 2:45. Not bad. The video from my YouTube video from today at 0. I had 127 plus subscribers in the last 28 days. I have 59k views and 161 watch hours. Let's see how many watch hours we have. Alright, let's go to earn it. We gotta see how many watch hours we got from there. I'm at 519 valid public watch hours out of 4,000. And I'm at 41k valid public short views out of 10 mil. Damn, that means it's gonna still take me. It's still gonna take me a while to get a lot of those. It's still gonna take me a while. Hello, Nico. It's gonna take me a while to do that. I don't know. I need to get. Man, let's see stuff about. Let's see some space news. Let's see news about space. That's appropriate news that I can. That's the only kind of news I can do. SpaceX launches 24 Starlink satellites on Falcon 9 rocket from Vandenberg. Not bad. Atlas V rocket, Amazon project, Cooper mission from Florida. That's another space news. I don't know what those are. Hold on. Let me go to news. I want to watch about space. Let's see. As Steaming 2 could launch as soon as February. NASA modifies Dream Chaser ISS cargo contract as Syrian spaceship to defend ships to defense work. Oh man. Beyond gravity to supply robotic arms from Swisto small CGEO satellites left to launch, becoming the central focus in next generation. SpaceX launches 24 Starlink satellites on Falcon 9 rocket from Vandenberg. Vandenberg. It's not bad actually. Not bad that they're doing all that space stuff. Not bad. It's not bad that they're doing all that space stuff. Let's see. NASA astronaut Chris Williams to discuss upcoming launch mission. Wait, I want to see, what is this launch mission? What is this launch mission? I actually want to read more about it. Let's read more about it together. NASA will host a news conference at 2 p.m. EDT. Oh no, it's too bright. 2 p.m. EDT Wednesday, October 1 from the agency Johnson Space Center in Houston to highlight the upcoming mission of astronaut Wallace to the International Space Station. Damn, that's not bad. Hello, Tim. The news conference will be live streamed on NASA's website and YouTube channel. Learn how to watch. The Susu MS-28 spacecraft targeted to launch November 27 from the Baikonur Command Center in Kazakhstan, carrying Will on its first flight, as well as Sergei Huna and Sergei Menhun of Ramska to the space station for 8 months mission as part of an expedition 73/24 expeditions 73/74. That's not bad actually, guys. It's not bad of an expedition. Media interested in participating must contact the newsroom NASA Johnson no later than 5 p.m. Monday, September 29 at 281-483-511 or selected as a candidate in 2021. Will graduated with the 23rd astronaut class in 2024. He began training for his first space mission flight assignment immediately after completing the initial astronaut candidate training. Alright, not bad, not bad. Not bad. Williams was born in New York and considered a Potomac, Maryland in his hometown. He holds the bachelor's degree in physics from Stanford University in California and a doctorate in physics from Massachusetts Institute of Technology in Cambridge. Technology in Cambridge, which his research focused on astronomics while completing medical physics residency training at Harvard Medical School in Boston. He was working as a client physicist and researcher at the Birmingham and Women's Hospital in Boston while he was selected as an astronaut candidate. Damn, this guy's good. Damn, this guy's good. I mean, it's gonna launch on October 20. It's gonna launch on November 27th. So I'll let you guys know what happens. I'll let you guys know what happens the next time. I'll let you guys know what happens during Thanksgiving break. Thanksgiving. I'll let you guys know that day. I'll let you guys know November 27th because it's Black Friday, so I'll be going live that day. So I'll let you guys know what's going on Black Friday. I'll let you guys know what's going on that exact day. Okay, I'll let you guys know what happens that day. Live, give me 1 second. Let me do something. Also today we have a football game at My school is going to another school for a football game, but I'm not going. I don't go to any sports events at my school. I'm only been to my I'm only been to my one of my football games last year, but I never go to them. I never been to them again to any sport events. Even I need to start doing some clubs at my school, some clubs or something at my school, so I can put it on my college, so I can put it on my application for colleges. I think I did something in college. But hello Fred, and hello Buzztown 47. Hello. Also, I can also say that I went to also I need to talk about music stuff that's happening as well. And the Chris Williams guy is actually tough. I can't wait to see him go to space. I'm gonna let you guys know what happens. I'm gonna let you guys know what happens on October 27th. All right, on November 27th, and I'll let you guys know from the details about from the press conference to over the whenever I go on Thursday. All right, on Thursday, I'll let you guys know. I'll let you guys know what happens from at the press conference. All right, guys. Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up? X Bronny, X Bone, HUH. Hello. Hello, who is this? Hello. Yeah, I'll let you guys know about that as well. Hey, before we talk about the music stuff and we talk about streaming stuff and talk about who's live on Twitch and Kick and who's live on YouTube and who's live on TikTok and everything, right? Let's finish doing our space talk. I've always loved learning about space, not gonna lie. I've always loved learning about space and space exploration. There's another news entity. JWST finds dark red and wonky star patterns in Saturn's sky. These features were completely unexpected. What does that mean? For a planet already famous for its beautiful and mysterious, Saturn just became even more not in magnetic. You can't even see me. Hold on, man. Give me 1 second. Hello. Hello, Malair Mimic. Hello, MK Idris. Hello, MK Idris. Yo, right now I'm just talking about stuff about space. Space. Fresh. I'm gonna see. Fresh. Let's continue reading this from space. Fresh observations from James Webb's telescope. not home right now. He's not home. He's not at home. He's not at home right now. You're not we're good. He's going to the football game today and playing the drums like he does. Okay, but let's continue reading. Let's continue reading. Fresh observations from the James Webb Telescope, JWST, the most detailed yet of the planet's upper atmosphere, reveals dark red scattered through Saturn's glowing auras and a star-shaped pattern with two arms mysteriously missing. Nothing missing. Nothing like this feature. Oh my god. What? What? You mean 2026 enrollments? Hold on. We have to pause this. Sorry, guys. We have to pause this. Sorry, guys. We have to pause this. I'll be right back. I gotta react to something, so I gotta be back. Sorry, guys. We're gonna do my space reading when I come back from reacting to this. Kai said not Mafia Town 3. Enrollments right now. Let me apply. Let's apply for Shumi University right now, guys. I'm not teaching class, I wanna be a student. Let's read it. If you were in a group of 4 students, which of these best describe you? Someone willing to teach me when I have someone not doing crazy stuff. What clubs would you definitely join or create from university? What I would create? I would create a club that big streamers can help small An A's fine. And game. Right now, Kyson is doing DDG. Kykes DDG. 2 for 11. Alex money money money. Alex made money per week. I'm there. How many weeks will they have the amount of money? 5, 10, 15, 20. Emission of 5. I don't know. Which planet had the most? I don't know. I'm just guessing. I forgot. What kind of dumb questions are these guys? I'm being serious. What kind of dumb questions are these? Say, oh, I just have the link. I have the link now. I'm getting the link from my streaming number his season 2 video and just posted it. DM. Here. Let me go to my video. Let me find my videos, the good ones. I know exactly which video I'm using. It hasn't even came out yet, so. Hello, Will DLL. Hello. Right now I'm just trying to post my Streamer University season 2 application. I'm trying to find my Streamer University season 2 application, alright? I'm trying to get kind approval. Okay, I can't do it right now because the video didn't come out yet. I'll just post it whenever it comes out.
3, 2, 1, 1.
Oh yeah, Kaisen and Denji. Alright, look at it after live. Wesley, look at it after live, alright? Yo, KSI's brother Denji. When did you post it on Instagram or YouTube? Wesley, when did you post it? Wesley, did you post it on Instagram or YouTube? Who did none? Good. Who posted it then? Wait, what? I'll try one time. If it gets all of me, okay. If it doesn't, not today. Maybe tomorrow or something. Cause I just posted my third short today. Yeah, Kai right now is doing I don't know what Kai's not doing now. I'll come back. Kai's not tricked me. I'll come back. Let me go back to reading about my space. Let me go back to the space reading that I got tricked out of doing, not finishing. Yes, when we left, where did we leave? Oh, we're back to space. The most detailed upper planet atmosphere in the dark red, blah, blah. These features were completely unexpected at present and are completely unplanned. Tom Sellard, an astronaut at Norberg University in the UK who led a study, said this in a statement. Scientists say studying these audits could reveal important clues about how Saturn's magnet bubble exchanges energy with its atmosphere, a process that powers the planet shimmering auras. The findings were presented last week at the Europlanet Science Congress Division for Planet Science meeting in Helsinki, Finland. To capture the image, a team of 23 scientists from the UK and US and France used JWST to observe Saturn for 10 continuous hours, roughly a full day on the fast spinning giant. On November 29, 2024, they tracked infrared light from hydroions and methane, both which offer valuable clues about chemistry and motion in the planet's sky. About 680 miles, 1,100 kilometers above the clouds, the team spotted a chain of dark red-like patches enabling in Saturn's auroras. These breads reassembled tiny holes in light, staying stable for hours and drifting only a few degrees off the course of the day. The new study reports some 310 miles, 500 miles lower. The atmosphere JD reveals a sparing spar shape featuring extending from the North Pole towards the equator, instead of six centimetric arms like a snowflake. Only 4 reached outward, leaving 2 conspiracies missing and creating a lonesome star. Hello, Don Paul. Together, the bread and star arms painted a blizzard layered portrait of Saturn skies. Thank you. Saturn skies. Saturn Saturn sky, ingesting the biggest arm of the star linked up directly with the darkest red above it, but it's not clear at this point whether they are actually linked or whether it's just conceded. Starlord said in the statement. The research considered whether the red might be caused by ice particles rimming in from Saturn's so-called E-ring, which is consistently replenished by replenished by G splurs. Wait, Geosurds. I don't know how to say that one. Geosurds from the moon's and lacquers. But the E-rings is too smooth and ununiform to produce such a patch, the study says. Only a little bit left for reading. Not that much reading, we can read everything then. Together, the red star arm lizard. No, we're right here. Instead of the dark red may result of a cooling in Saturn's upper atmosphere, creating a turbulent zone. Blah blah blah. Yeah, we don't need to read the whole thing. Let's just find it. We don't need to read the whole thing. I'm not gonna read the whole thing of every article. I'm just gonna read like a good amount of every article, but not everything. Okay, what else is new? Let's see what else is new for space news. What else is new? What? Unprecedented view of the largest star forming regions in our galaxy captured by James Webb Telescope. What? Hello, Antu. How are you? What is he saying? NASA's telescope captures new evidence of NASA's telescope captures evidence of new planets. Hello, Lexi. Nice. I'm good. I'm good. I'm just right now we're gonna be reading we're reading news about space, and then after that we're gonna see some stuff about music. What music has been going out in music. We're gonna look up music stuff. I want to see what music has been coming out, and stuff about the NFL as well. And then we're gonna react to streamers, watch some streamers, and yeah, we're gonna watch some streamers. We're gonna react to TikTok clips of streamers and just TikTok clips. We're gonna react to TikTok clips of streamers. We're gonna also react to TikTok clips as well. And we're also gonna see who's live on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, and TikTok. Alright? Long day. Long stream coming up today, guys. It's gonna be a very long stream today. And I'm also fine today, so I'm good today. Hold on, what's your comment? Let me read your comment. He says, I was thinking about making a video like the ones you make with your action figures, but I don't know what to do yet. Like, just make get some action figures, get a random hero villain from any Marvel hero villain, a hero or villain from any superhero TV show like Marvel, DC, Power Rangers, right? And then just start making them fight with each other. Like any villain from any TV show, you can just make whatever random storyline you want to do, and then they can just fight with each other. Or you can actually look out real Marvel movies and Marvel comics, and you can recreate what they're doing with the action figures, like Avengers Infinity War. You can recreate that with all those action figures. You can get every single action figure, every villain action figure, and every villain action figure, and every superhero action figure, every Marvel hero and Marvel villain that was in Avengers Infinity War, or Avengers Endgame, and Infinity War, or you can recreate Avengers Endgame. You just need to get all the hero action figures and villain action figures, and then recreate Avengers Endgame. So you can make your own storyline, or you can recreate an actual storyline. Like actually, I mean like a storyline from Marvel movies, or comics, or the TV shows, or the Marvel TV shows, or the DC animated TV shows, or Peacemaker, like the live action, like Peacemaker or something like that. That's all I'm saying. You can make your own storylines, alright? Sorry, by the way. Sorry for burping. Nothing to read. I'm on NASA. I'm reading about a new planet they might have found. NASA might have found a new planet. If NASA actually found a new planet, that'd be actually crazy. If it's in our solar system, that'd be even crazier. Like they don't. One thing I'm confused is why they don't consider Pluto a planet. Is it Pluto a planet? Cause like they should consider Pluto a planet. I mean, I can kind of get it because Pluto is very, very far away from. It's very far, so they can consider it not a planet. But also they should consider it also a planet as well. Pluto, a planet. I mean, Pluto's. There's reasons. I can back up reasons where why they do not add a planet, and why they do. One reason I think it should be a planet is because it's in our solar system, and they keep changing it back and forth, and it's something exciting they're looking at. I know I'm saying Pluto is not a planet, but I can give evidence why it should be a planet. I mean, they're like Pluto. One few reason why Pluto should be a planet is Pluto should be a planet is because it's in our solar system. One, right? And two, Pluto is far away. I mean, Pluto is in our solar system. One, right? And so, and NASA's been experimenting with Pluto and everything. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That's another reason why it can't be because it's too small. And another reason why it can't be a planet is it's very, very, very far away. Like it had more chance of being a planet if it was way closer. If it was way closer, it could be have more of a chance of being a planet if it was closer. You know what I mean? You guys understand what I mean, right? It had a better chance of being a planet if it was closer. Yeah. Also because it's a dwarf planet too. You know, scientists also have found other planets on other like galaxies, like Kepler, and this one planet, and they found a lot of other planets in other solar systems that are like Earth, and are inhabitable like Earth. You know what I mean? They also found they also said they're gonna send a woman on Mars. You know, on Mars the life is not stable on Mars, right? So anyone who goes to Mars will die, right? So they're gonna send a woman on Mars, right? The U.S. is sending NASA sending a woman on Mars, right? Then the woman will go on Mars. She will tell us all the information that she learned on Mars, and Mars people the lady on Mars is gonna die, but that's sad. Also, they found out some like molecules and said they might have been someone living on Mars a long, long time ago. Like I think maybe like before Earth was created. I think before Earth, there were humans living on Earth. I think, but it was not present day. They said it was not now. It was back in the day, long time ago. They found some. There might have been life on Mars. And I think this year or next year they're planning to go back to the moon again. The moon and re-look at the moon. And they're also gonna look at the dark side of the moon. Like what's on the dark side of the moon. Because we never know what's on the dark side of the moon. We never know. We really don't know what's on the dark side of the moon. We really never know. And there's other solar systems out there too we don't really know about. But now let's read. NASA, okay, let's read. Let's read about the other planet they found. NASA's James Webb Telescope has revealed a colorful spread of stars and cosmic dust in the Milky Way, most attractive star-forming regions. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there was also evidence there might be water on Mars. You know what I mean? Mars also has volcanoes. Volcanoes on Mars. But I have one question about all this, right? Why do they really look? You know, they look at the moon a lot, right? They look at the moon, okay, right? But out of all the planets, why they only look at Mars the most? Like they don't really look at Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune. I'm saying like, why do they only go to Mars and see if Mars is other like life on Mars? Like why they don't look at life on Saturn or life on Jupiter or life on Saturn or life on Jupiter or life on Venus or life on Neptune? Like they only look at Mars as the most. They only look at Mars the most to see in any life. And the only planets we really hear about, the only things in our solar system we really hear about are the moon The sun. We only hear about the moon, the sun. The only things in our solar system we really hear about in the moon, the sun, Mars, and Saturn, and sometimes Jupiter. We never know. We never know if they're actually impossible. We never know. We never know because Mars might be in Mars. How about Neptune or Venus? What about Neptune? Neptune. Okay, I can understand. What about Neptune and Venus? What about Neptune, Venus, and Mercury? We can get Neptune, Venus, and what about Neptune, Venus, and Mercury? You don't think there will be any life on there? You guys don't think there'll be life on Neptune, Venus, or Mercury? Because I feel like maybe I don't know about Mercury, but maybe Neptune and Venus. And do you guys know about the rover that went on the sun? The rover that's on the sun. You know about the rover that's on the sun, and it's been on the sun since 2018. The rover that went to the sun and has been there for I think since 2018. That rover that went to the sun and been there since 2018 is actually crazy. I didn't know there would be a rover since 2018 on the sun. Like the rover that went on the sun is actually wild how there's a rover on the sun. And there's a rover on the sun. It's actually it's indestructible right now. It's on the sun and it's giving us information about the sun and what is about the sun. The sun is too hot to have people on the sun. But what is on the sun? What is on the sun? We know there's no water on the sun because it's too hot. We know there's no life because it's too hot to have life on there. What else would the sun have that we're missing? I don't know, but let's read this article. NASA's powerful. Let's read. The telescope was studying Sagittarius B2, a massive molecule cloud. NASA said. NASA said in a news release, the region is just a few hundred light years from the submass black hole in the center of the Milky Way. Not the human. It's not a human rover. It's not a human. It's just the rover. It's a regular rover. No humans are there. Black hole weight and its density packed with stars forming clouds and complex magnet fields. Sagittarius B holds 10% of the galactic center gas, but produces 50% of its stars. The James Webb Telescope instruments can examine the infrared light that passes. Hold on. The infrared light that passes through the region to study what forms there. One image from the mid-infrastructure shows an area known as Sagittarius B2 North, which is one of the most molecular-rich regions known to humans. NASA said the image taken with James Webb's mid-infrared infrared instrument shows gas and dust in the region in unprecedented details. NASA said in this image stars appeared only as blueprints through the thick clouds. What are you saying, Will D? WDILL? Will Dill. W Dill, what are you saying? W Dill, what are you talking about? W Dill, what are you talking about? You got me for life. What are you even saying? I don't even know what you're saying, W Dill. What the heck is W Dill even saying, guys? The image taken with the Webb's telescope mid-infrastructure shows gas and dust in the region in unprecedented detail, NASA said. In this image, the star appears only at a... Oh, I already read that part. Next part. When using the telescope's near-infrared camera, astronomers were able to see colorful stars illuminating bright clouds of dust, gas and dust. And the astronomers will... Have you seen Dragon Ball? No, I've never seen anime, and just looking at anime is not something I would like to watch. Anime is something, I've never watched anime in my life, but just like the way I've seen a little bit on TikTok, sometimes when it pops up, but it's something I don't really want to watch. It's something I don't really want to watch. Okay, uh, the astronomers will continue to study these stars to learn more about the size and age, which will inform researchers to process into the process of the star formation in Sagittarius B2. What are these things? I don't know what Sagittarius B2. I don't understand these. The new image still leaves questions for astronaut area B2 and dark MT actually. Let me read slowly. Areas of Sagittarius B2 that look dark and empty are actually so dense with gas and dust that even Webb cannot see through them. NASA said these NASA said these clouds of gas and dust will eventually become future stars. NASA said the clouds also serve as a... Hold on, guys, let me right back. I'll tell you when I come back. My favorite planet maybe is Mars, or maybe Saturn. Mercury is one of the underrated planets. It's Mars because we know a lot about Mars. Mars is cool. We don't really know a lot about the other planets, so can you hear me now? We don't really know a lot about the other planets, so I think Mars is my favorite one. Mars, or the Mars. Do we count the moon as a planet or what? The moon's a planet, right? The moon is a planet too, so I think maybe Mars or the moon, because there's a lot of things we can learn about the moon. Okay, if we don't count the moon as a planet, okay then. These clouds also serve as a sort of coon for young stars. Researchers also hope that the Webb telescope The moon is a natural stalactite. I mean, okay, okay. But do we think what do we think about the moon? No, not the sun. Like the rover going on the sun and exploring the sun. What do you think they're gonna get out of that? Like, cause we know. What do you think they're gonna get out of that? Cause we know. This is what we know. There's no people on the sun. No one can live on the sun. There's no ice on the sun, and nothing. And there's gonna be nothing is inhabitable on the sun. So what are we gonna get out of learning from the sun? I'm learning what we're gonna get out of learning from the sun, but it would be cool to learn about the sun. But what are we gonna learn from there? When we learn from there, I don't know. I really don't know. But you know what I mean? I really don't know what we learn from there. We should also hope the Webb telescope instrument can help learn why stars form in the center of the Milky Way is so low. Humans have been studying stars for thousands of years. Okay, that's all the good information from this article. Let's see what else we're gonna see. School was very good today. School was good today. I had a half day today. School was good today. Let's see. No, okay, nothing good from that article. Yes, I have a lot of friends. Oh yeah, you know one of Saturn's moons. You know one of Saturn's moons. What's the moon? You know one of Saturn's moon Titan. Wait, is it Jupiter or Saturn? The moon of Titan. Is it Jupiter or Saturn? Titan. Titan. Oh no 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 no. Okay. Jupiter, right? Jupiter. You know Titan. The moon. Jupiter's moon Titan, right? They said by 2030 they're gonna put a drone. By 2030 they're gonna put a like they're gonna put like a drone. It's gonna be a drone shaped rover, right? It's gonna be a drone, right? And the drone is gonna get some information and knowledge about the planet Titan, about the Titan's moon. No, no, it's Jupiter. It's Jupiter. It's not Mars. Jupiter. Yeah, the NASA's gonna go on Titan by 2030. They're gonna have like a drone on a drone there, and the drone is gonna look. They're gonna look information through the drone, and the drone is gonna tell them all the information they need about Titan. This is in 2030. This is how muscular I am. 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 This is how muscu The progress is not actually that bad as before. Before it was actually worse. Like last year, when I first got to 8th grade, it was horrific.
It's 4:49 a.m. Let's go.
What? Hello, AJ. What is this? Escape launches on Gen Planet for late October. What does it say? The second launch of Blue Origin Gen rocket carrying a NASA's smallest mission to Mars is now expected in late October. Oh, let me see. Is expected in late October or early November. The launch, the the launch of Escape and Plasmid Alasana and Diamond Explorer or Escape mission was scheduled no earlier than September 29 from Camden, Campbell, Florida, according to Blue Origin's social media update. Hello, Lala. Media update. Social media update last month. From a launch on that day appeared increasingly unlikely given its state of both space both spacecraft and launch vehicle preparation. SpaceX at the end speaking at the end of NASA's webcast for September 24th of 3 space science missions on a SpaceX Falcon 9, Tim Dunn Senior launch detector in NASA's launch service program said Escape is now expected to launch near the end of October or the first week of November. His program preceded the launch through the Venture class assured accuracy of the vacation error or VADR ladder contract. I'm gonna crap. Oh yeah, today I played nice basketball. I played nice basketball today. We wanted to provide solar system arrays for anemic space station molecules. And this week there's mid stuff about space this week. Nothing is really tough for space this week. I think the NFL games. Alright. So on the NFL games. Let's start with let's look at the Bills. We're gonna look at all the teams. The Bills. Okay, the first game, they beat the Ravens 40-41. They beat the Ravens 41-40. I didn't have that game. Okay, let's talk about that. Now we're gonna talk about the NFL. All right, switch topics. The Bills beat the Ravens 41-40. I thought the Ravens could beat the Bills. I thought the Ravens would beat the Bills, but the Bills are kind of trash. The Ravens are trash. I don't know. The Ravens have been playing ass the last few years. I don't know why. And then the Bills also beat the Jets. No. The Bills can beat the Bills. Now that game, the one they just said, the Bills, okay, definitely they beat the Jets. That was expected. And same thing with the Dolphins. The Dolphins became ass. I don't know. They were good. Like they had that 1 year when they were so good. Then after that, they were so trash. They were good, but not good enough to take a Super Bowl. But they were like people were saying they're gonna be like one of the best teams in the next few years. But then they just progressively got worse and worse. What I think for the next few upcoming games, I think they're gonna beat the Patriots. They're gonna beat the Falcons. They're gonna beat the Bills, the Panthers. They're gonna beat the Chiefs. They're gonna beat the Dolphins. Maybe they're gonna beat the Buccaneers. They're gonna beat the Texans, Steelers, Bills, Patriots. They're gonna lose the Eagles, beat the Jets and the Browns. So they have a good schedule. I think they might go to the way the schedule looks like. They might go to one of the championship games, the next few games, the next round after the normal season. They're gonna go there. Let's see. The Patriots, I think, can beat the Panthers. They're losing to the Bills. They're losing to the Saints. They're losing to the Titans. Maybe the Falcons. I don't know. They're beating the Giants. They're losing to the Ravens. They're losing to the Dolphins, Jets. All right. Another year when the Patriots are gonna be trash. Another year, the Patriots being trash for another year. Jets are 0-3. Oh hell nah. They're losing the Jets right now. They're losing to the Dolphins, Cowboys, Broncos. They're beating the Panthers. They're beating the Patriots. They're losing the Ravens. They're losing the Dolphins. They're definitely gonna lose to the Falcons. They're losing to the Saints. They're losing to the Jaguars. Okay, the Jets are trash again. Another year where the Jets are ass. Dolphins. Okay, they're beating the Jets. They're beating the Jets. The Dolphins are gonna beat the Jets. They're beating the Panthers. They're losing to the Chargers. Beating the Browns. Falcons. They're losing to the Dolphins. They're losing to the Bills. They're losing to the Commanders, my favorite team, the best team in the NFL. They're losing to the Saints. They're beating Jets. They're losing to Steelers. They're beating Patriots. They're beating Patriots. Maybe Maybe Buccaneers, unless Baker Mayfield can come back from his injury. If Baker Mayfield comes back from the injury, they're losing. They're losing. They're gonna lose to the Steelers, and they're beating the Patriots. Aaron Rodgers going to the Steelers was good. He did good things. Russell Wilson became even worse, leaving the Steelers. Now we're going to the AFC West. Now we're going to switch to the AFC West. The Chargers are 3. This is the best the Chargers have been in the last few seasons. This is the best. Last season they were good, but they were never this good. This good. They beat the Raiders, of course. They beat the Broncos, of course. They're beating the Giants. They're losing to the Commanders. They're beating the Dolphins. They're losing to the Vikings. Titans. They're beating the Titans. The Steelers are going to be a hard game. They're beating the Jaguars. They're beating the Raiders again. They're losing to the Eagles. Definitely. I don't know. It's going to be a good game. They might lose and they might win. I don't know yet. They're going to be the Chiefs. They're beating the Cowboys. They're beating the Texans and Broncos. And the only team they might lose to is Vikings and maybe Colts. I don't really know Colts how they play. I haven't really heard about the Colts that much this season. Right, Raiders. The Bears are beating the Raiders. Colts are beating the Raiders. Titans are beating the Raiders. Chiefs are beating the Raiders. Jaguars are beating the Raiders as well. The Raiders have been one of the worst teams in the NFL for the last few years. The Raiders. They're one of the worst NFL teams in the last few years. They're one of the worst NFL teams in the last few years. The Raiders. When the Raiders are losing to the Jaguars, they're beating the Jaguars. They're losing to the Jaguars, Broncos, Cowboys, Browns, Chargers, Broncos, Eagles, Texans, Chiefs. They're losing every single team they play. They're losing. So they're just gonna be one. They're never gonna be good. They can't be good. The Broncos, they're meeting. They're losing. They're gonna lose to them. They might meet they might meet the Bengals. They're losing to the Eagles. They're gonna meet the Jets and the Giants. He already confirmed it. They're meeting the Texans. They're meeting the Raiders. They may meet the Chiefs. They're losing to the Commanders. They're meeting Raiders. They're gonna lose to the Packers if he's back. If what's the name? If Jordan Love is back from his injury, they're losing. The Broncos. They're losing to the Chargers too. The Chargers will beat them. Then they're beating the Broncos and they're beating the Chiefs. If the Chiefs don't get their game back, if they're back to normal, they're not losing after this. Let's see the Broncos now. Okay, the Colts, the Broncos will be losing. The Bengals will be. Then let's see the Bengals now. They might beat the Broncos. They're gonna lose the Broncos. They're losing the Lions. They're losing the Packers and Steelers. They're beating the Jets and the Browns. They're losing to the Steelers. They're beating the Patriots, the Bengals. The Bengals are losing to them. They're losing to the Ravens, Bills, Ravens again, Dolphins they're meeting. Cardinals are actually tough to see this year. They're losing to the Cardinals. And the Browns, they beat the Browns, so I don't know. They just have to lock in a little bit to get there when they can. Steelers are losing to Vikings, beating Browns, losing to the Steelers. Oh, that's what I meant. They're meeting the Browns and the Bengals. They're meeting. That's gonna be a good game. The Packers versus Steelers will be actually a good game. Cause now the Steelers got their act together. Okay, I'll add you on B1 GROQBU. I'll add you on this one later. I'll add you on this one. Remember, let me just take a picture of it. Okay, just take a picture of it. I'll add you on this one later or another day. Or whenever I remember. What else? They're meeting the Bears and they're losing them. They're losing to the Bills. The Bills versus Steelers will be a good game. They're beating the Ravens. If the Ravens keep this up, they're gonna lose. They're gonna be one of the worst teams in the NFL this season if they keep it up. The Lions are not bad this season. The Lions are actually tough this season. The Steelers versus Lions will be a good game as well. They're meeting the Browns and the Steelers versus Chargers game will also be the Steelers versus Packers game, Steelers versus Chargers game, Steelers versus Lions, and Steelers versus the Bills. Those are all the. Those are gonna be one of the best Steelers. Those are gonna be the best one of the best team, the best what do you call it? Those are gonna be the best Steeler games. Those are gonna be the best games. One of the best games from the Steelers. It's gonna be a good game. That's what else is going on. The Browns are losing to Lions. They're losing to Vikings. They're losing to Steelers. They might meet Dolphins. They're meeting Patriots. They're meeting Jets. They're meeting Ray. Depending if they're meeting Ravens or not. They're meeting 49ers. They're losing. They're meeting Raiders. They're losing to they're losing to Steelers. They're meeting Bears, and they're losing to Bills. Maybe they might get to playoffs again this season. I think the Ravens. I think the Bill. The Browns are not gonna be this bad with the schedule they have. They can get a decent. They can get a decent into the game, to the championship games. The next one after the NFL. The next one after. What? Wait, the Colts are 3-0. You're lying. I didn't know the Colts were 3-0. The Colts are gonna. They're beating the Rams. They're beating the Steelers, Raiders. They might be the Cardinals. I don't know the Cardinals what their record is. They might be the Cardinals. They're losing. The Cardinals versus Colts game is gonna be a good game. That means the way the record is gonna be a good game. I didn't know that they were actually this good. I thought they were like. I thought the Steelers and the Colts were like last year's Colts. I thought they were another last year's Colts. They were like last year's Colts when they were so ass. They were really bad in the NFL. They were like one of the worst teams. But no, the Colts are actually a good team in the NFL. I never knew that. I didn't know until today they were actually a really good team in the NFL. They're beating the Titans. Colts versus Steelers are going to be a tough game. Colts versus Steelers are going to be a tough game and also a nice game. The Colts versus Steelers game is actually going to be a nice game, but also tough as well. Let me stand up for a second. Let's just chat from standing up a little bit. The Colts versus Steelers game will also be a tough game as well. Tough game as well. Also, they're beating the Falcons. They might be the Chiefs, depending on how the Chiefs act. If they can get their act together, the Chiefs are going to be back. If they can get their act together and come back to what they were doing last season and get their act together, okay, they'll be good. If they get their act together. That seems good. If they don't get their act together, they're beating them, definitely. If they don't get their act together. They're beating I don't know how the Texans are, but if the Texans are bad, they might be the Texans. They're beating the Seahawks, the 49ers, Jaguars, and they're beating Texans again. Let's see Jaguars' schedule. Jaguars. I don't know which team they're beating the Jaguars or not. But let's just see what they're doing, who they're meeting. The Jaguars are kind of ass. I don't know what the Jaguars' record. Hold on. Let me see the standings when they see with the Jaguars. Bills are 3-0. AFC East. From the AFC East, the Bills are 3-0 the leading team. From the AFC East. The AFC West, the Chargers are 3-0. NFC North is tied with the Bengals are 2-1 and the Steelers are 2-1. The Bengals are not that bad this season. And the Steelers. AFC East, AFC South is 3-1 with the Cowboys. With the Cowboys. Oh, okay, the Texans are ass. Okay, the Texans are 0-3. And the Titans, okay, they have no option. No hope for them. I have no hope for them, that means. Alright, let's see. They're beating the Niners. Chiefs. The Chiefs are going to they're meeting Seahawks, Rams, Raiders. They're meeting Texans. They're meeting Chargers. They're losing to Chargers. They're meeting Cardinals. Colts. They're losing to Colts. They're meeting Titans, Jets. They're meeting Broncos. And they're meeting Titans and they're losing to Colts. Alright, let's see the next rating. Let's see the next team. Okay. The way Titans are right now, they're losing to Texans. I don't know. That's gonna be whoever wins is gonna win. Titans or Texans, whoever wins is gonna win. I don't really know who's winning that game. I'm gonna say Titans because Texans because they have CJ Stroud. I'm gonna say Texans. I'm gonna say for that game Texans. And the Titans versus Texans game, I'm saying Texans. They're losing to Ravens. They're losing to Seahawks, 49ers. Broncos are meeting them. Jaguars are meeting them. Bills are meeting them. Colts are meeting them. Chiefs are meeting them. Colts are meeting them. Chargers are meeting them. They're meeting Raiders. And Cardinals may meet them. I don't know how the Cardinals' record is this season. I think Texans will meet Titans. Cardinals are meeting them. They're meeting Raiders, Patriots. They're losing the Colts and they're losing the Chargers. The Titans are also going to lose to the Seahawks. The Titans are going to lose to the Jaguars, the Browns, the 49ers, the Chiefs, the Saints, and the Jaguars. So they don't have any record. They don't have any time for the season coming back. So the Eagles. And the Eagles, okay. They're meeting the Buccaneers. Maybe they might meet the Buccaneers. I don't know. It depends. They're meeting. They're definitely. They definitely are meeting the Broncos. They're meeting the Giants. When the Eagles versus Vikings game is gonna be a good game. Okay, actually they're meeting the Buccaneers. Actually, never mind. The Eagles versus Vikings game will be an actual good game. It's gonna be really good actually. They're meeting Giants, Packers. That's also gonna be a good game to the Packers. The Packers versus Eagles game is actually gonna be good. The Lions records right now, the way the Lions are playing right now, this might be a good game. But I don't have any hopes for it. I think it's gonna be a good game, but I'm just gonna say it's gonna be a lot of high scores, right? But I'm gonna say the Eagles. The Eagles versus Packers game, it can go 50-50. Same thing with the Vikings game, so I don't have any picks for those. They're meeting the Bears and they're meeting the Cowboys, definitely. The Chargers, it can go 50-50 as well, so I don't know. I feel like the Chargers will meet the Eagles. I feel like I'm going to say Chargers. Chargers. For the Vikings game, I'm leaning closer to the Vikings, but I don't really know. They're meeting the Raiders. They're meeting them. Cowboys. Every year it's got been the Commanders meet them 1 year, and the Eagles meet them one time, and the Cowboys meet them. What happens when the Commanders is they meet us one time, they meet the Commanders one time, and then we meet the Eagles one time. So one of the games will meet one of the games. The Eagles are winning, and one of the games the Commanders are winning. And the Eagles versus the Bills are gonna be another good game. Another good NFL game. Commanders are gonna play the Falcons, which we're beating. The Chargers. Hello, Lusun Tess. Hello, Lusun Tess. It depends. Maybe 50-50. We're meeting the Bears. Cowboys, we're meeting the Cowboys. Chiefs, I don't know. If they get their act together, we may meet them. Lions, we're definitely beating the Lions. We've beaten the Lions before. We're meeting the Lions. Seahawks are meeting them. Dolphins, they're trash. We're meeting them. Buccaneers, maybe. Vikings, I think we're going to lose the Viking game. We might lose. that game. We're meeting the Giants. Eagles, we're gonna meet them one time. The Eagles one time, and Cowboys were winning. Cowboys are just trash. Cowboys are trash. We play the Cowboys on Christmas Day as well. All right, Cowboys are meeting the Packers. No, they're losing to the Packers. They're meeting Jets. They're meeting Panthers. Commanders. They're meeting them. They're meeting Raiders. Eagles. They're meeting them. They're meeting Cardinals. They're meeting Broncos. They're losing to the Lions, the Chargers, and the Vikings. Hello, Aeon. And they're meeting the Giants. They're meeting the Giants. The Chiefs, depending on how they act. Everybody, can you subscribe to my YouTube channel? Everybody, go subscribe right now. Subscribe, everybody. And I have a new YouTube show coming out at 8:30. What? The 49ers are 3-0? He's back? Brock Purdy's back? Brock Purdy's no more acting up? Brock Purdy's back? Brock Purdy's back to playing good again? Yo. Brock Purdy's back. The good teams are back now. They're back to being. And the Chiefs act normal again. The Bengals are back. The Niners are back the way they're playing. So we made. If the Niners are back playing the way they used to play, then the Eagles are playing nicely. They're not beating a single team. Giants are going to be out. I'm just not going to look at Giants because how bad they are. They're 2-2. The AFC East and the NFC East is actually not bad. The NFC East is actually not that bad. They're not winning they're not winning a lot of games, so I don't have any faith in them. Hello, it's just Sassy. Packers. Let me see their face. The Packers will meet the Cowboys, Bengals, Cardinals. Steelers are gonna be a really good game. They're meeting Panthers. They're losing they might lose to Eagles. They're meeting Giants. Ooh, Packers have a hard schedule. They have the Steelers. They have the Eagles. They have the Lions. They have the Vikings. Twice. The Vikings twice. They're gonna beat the Bears. They're beating the Broncos. They may beat the Ravens, but I don't know if the Ravens are gonna act together again. I do not know what's gonna happen. Let's see which NFL quarterbacks are not gonna play this week. NFL QBs not playing this week. Oh, San Francisco 49ers quarterback Brock Purdy will start Sunday against the Jacksonville Jaguars after missing 2 games. So, Brock Purdy's back. Brock Purdy's back. New York Giants stand out wide receiver Melvin Malik Neimer, and starting tight end Young both limited practices on Thursday, but came off the injury reporting Friday and is good against the Chargers. Okay, New York Giants quarterback, New York Jets quarterback Justin Fields practiced for the first week since missing 2 weeks since sustaining a concussion in week 2 loss to the Bills. He practiced against Friday, and the Giants quarterback Aaron Jean said if the Fields cleared concussion protocol, he will start against the Dolphins Monday Night Football. W. Vikings QB. Vikings. Minnesota Vikings. QB Justin J.J. McCarthy ankle out. J. Watson Johnson wrist out. OLB and Andrew Van Grinkle neck out. C.E. Ben Joseph knee out. Pittsburgh Steelers. Army Jaden knee questionable. T.E. Johnu Smith hip questionable. C.B. Joe Potter J.S. hamstring questionable. Commanders, my favorite team in the NFL. S.P. S. Paris Butler hip questionable. R.B. Jackson Crockett Merritt knee questionable. J.E. Johnson Bats calf grown out. Wide receiver Noah Brown grown knee out. Jaden Daniels out. Wide receiver Terry McLaurin out. Wide receiver Cadell Huggs groaning out. Atlanta Falcons wide receiver groaning out. He's out because of that. CB AJ Taylor out. Nate Carter hamstring out. Buffalo Bills. We have OT for the Buffalo Bills. Spencer Brown calf questionable. DEAJ Espino Port questionable. DTED Oliver left ankle out. LB Mato Molino Paxton out. RK Jackson curl elbow out. DT Mike Hall Jr. knee out. Lions T Taylor Beckett shoulder questionable. Edge AI John Muhammad knee questionable. LB Zach Cunning hamstring out. S Daniel Thomas forearm out. SRB Son Viking grown out. We have Houston CB Derek Snick Jr. Oblique out. This is too much to read, and I don't feel like reading all this anymore, guys. But Jaden Daniel and Terry McLaurin are out. That's sad. Jay Guapo is live on Kick with 184 views. Mafia 3. What? Sam Frank is live with 1.8k. Okay. When I heard Mafia 3, I was like, he's on Mafia Town 3? I was about to crash out when I heard Mafia 3. I was about to be like, he's on Mafia Town 3? If they said Mafia Don 3, oh hell nah. I mean, oh hell, that'd be crazy, but you know. When is Cuffham coming to Mafia Don 3? Alright. Kai Cenat is at 143k viewers on Kick, on Twitch. Ice Speed at 9.3k on Twitch. Neon is at 30.1k on Twitch. Emily Plaza at 318 on Twitch. Sinner's at 5.2k on Twitch. I'm either 120, 172 on Twitch. Let me see this. He's at 127. Tina is at 146. Young Dabo is at 323 on Twitch. Your range is at 14k. Emily CC is at 191. That's what you're doing. She's not doing anything okay. Emily CC, she's not doing anything right now. Emily CC. Kai at 145k. Oh, Phantom popped up on Mafia Don 3?
Taking care of your mental health. That's why I use Expedia.
Phantom is now on Mafia Don 3. Phantom. And agent said now that he got his green card, now that he had his green card, no, now that he had the green card, he's gonna go to different countries and start doing IRL streams in different countries and states, different countries and states. Amazon Music is at 2.8k on Twitch. Esports FC is at 3.7k. Peterbot is at 12.3k. Phantom at 138. Jinxie. Let me see. Begin. I didn't remember this nigga's name. Jane. Oh, Jinxie ended live. Okay. What's his name said? He's gonna start the American tour. Speed said he's gonna start the African tour right immediately after the day the American tour ends. The next day he's gonna start the African tour immediately. Or he might take a few days break. I don't know what he said. I don't even know what he said. I supposed to be live on YouTube with 44k. What, Blizzy Boy streamed on YouTube? Blizzy Boy, the guy that's using the 41 meme, he usually goes live on TikTok, but he went live on YouTube today. And he got 5.5k, but no more. Florida State. I don't know what that is. I don't wanna. Lala salad? Money one, money go, money one go, money one go. Everything alive. Okay, Lala Salad was live 43 minutes ago. Live on TV. Live on TV. What? Today? Today? The Creator League is live on YouTube with 3,000. The Creator League is live on YouTube with 3,794 views. The Creator League. They're playing today? I didn't even know the Creator League are playing today. And then we have to start live. Is it today or not? Where? When Jason? Jason. Oh. Hassan is live. I mean, no Sunny Man is live 1K on Twitch. Hassan is live. Ludwig Hassan is live with 35K on Twitch. Ludwig is live with 10.8K on Twitch. Yana J is live with 194 on Twitch. Clicks is live with 7.4K on Twitch. I'm Trinity J, 16 views. Morning one. I didn't know Creator League is live right now, but Jason Lee's not live. I know Jason Lee's not live because I follow him on Twitch, so if he went live, I would have got the notification because I have notifications on for Jason the Weed. Let me see Ninja if he's still live. Ninja. Ninja's not live on Twitch or YouTube anymore. Never mind. Let me react to the Capaholics live stream. Capaholics trailer. What? Capaholics finally releasing trailer. Capaholics finally released the trailer. Will they be bigger than AMP? Hell no. They're not gonna be. I don't think they're gonna be bigger than FaZe even. You can't be bigger than FaZe Clan. Get out of here. Wait. Hey, Stefan. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Stephanie. Stephanie, hi, and I'm good, Stephanie. How are you? Stephanie, how are you? Stephanie, how are you? How are you, Stephanie? Stephanie, I'm doing very good today. How are you doing? How are you doing? I'm asking, how are you doing today? Hope we're doing good too, Stephanie. I'm just. No. I stream only the days I don't have school. When I don't have homework after school. When I don't have homework after school. Fridays after school. Saturday and Sunday. I don't stream also after school if I have no homework. I will stream, right? But if I have no homework and I'm very, very tired and exhausted after school that day, I won't stream as well. I'll be live tomorrow as well, guys. Stephanie, I'll be live tomorrow. I'll be live tomorrow at 6 p.m. to same time today. Same time today. Same time as today. I'll be live tomorrow. Or earlier. We're reacting to. Let's react to some clips. I tried to find the trailer for the Capaholics. These Capaholics, the trailer, but I couldn't find it. We're all excited for the Capaholics. I want to see the Capaholics, and they're gonna stream. They're gonna do some. I searched on Chat. I searched it up, right? ChatGPT, and they're gonna do some streams on Twitch and Kick. They're gonna be on Twitch and Kick both. They're gonna be on Twitch and Kick. Some days they will do Twitch. Some days they will do Kick. Some days they'll multi-stream on Twitch and Kick. Some days they will do only Twitch. Some days they will do only Kick. I don't know what's gonna happen with this Capaholics. I don't understand. Yo, why do you repeat what he said? No, bro, lock in. You know I don't get canceled, Brody. What do you, DDG? What do you mean you don't get canceled? What do you mean you know you don't get canceled? What are they doing? They need to lock in. They actually lock in. Stephanie. Stephanie, can you follow me and send me a sub? Stephanie, follow me and send me a sub. What is this part of the stream? Maybe Rich being one of the capaholics is actually something we never understand. And the other guy too. And this guy too. They're gonna be live forever. They're gonna like they're gonna spark on October 1st and never stop this live business. They're gonna end. You know what I mean? Forever means like they're gonna go morning. Not they're gonna do something. They're gonna do gaming marathon, IRL, 24/7. They're gonna do a lot of stuff. We're gonna be seeing tough stuff right now from them. Oblivion leaks that he's back with his ex Bria Alexia after showing her dog at his house. No, no, no. This is weird. You know. No, 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 no. No, no. Everything Oblivion did is weird. You know why? I think everything is weird. You know why? He let Bria Alexia twerk on his ass at Pico, right? That was the first sign. Bria Alexia bought a Lamborghini Urus, right? And apparently he was saying that wasn't his Lamborghini. He was renting out Bria Alexia let him rent out her Urus, right? And now her dog Bria's dog is at his house. There's three we have three pieces of evidence, so now he can't say anything about it. He can say he's not I'm not dating her, you're just my ex, blah blah blah.
But he knows who he is. He knows who he is. He knows I would call him.
Ira said he will never talk to Oblivion after what he said about Alex Chino.
Fuck no. No.
Nah, Tiax took out
But he knows
he took out Yira. He took Yira out. I don't even know. Tiax said that Oblivion needs to go up to his game when he's talking to Yira out. Needs to up his game when he's taking Yira out. Oh hell nah. will do. Follow me. No, okay, thank you for the follow or watch you. Jazz. I mean Jazzy. Jase. Jizz. Jizzy. I watch you after the live stream. I'll react to you after live. Right? I'll react to you after live. Tiang said that Oblivion needs to up his game when taking Year out. No way Tiang took Year to the water park after he broke up with Oblivion. When I'm handing out cupcakes and then Esme asking me for one. No, he wasn't better at NIE. No way Walid spent 30k on a diamond watch and broke it. Rosalind 276, hey. Rosie, I'm good, how are you? Rosie, I'm good, how are you? Rosie, I'm good, how are you? Today's been an amazing, today's been a good day. I'm eating some bread right now. How are you doing? Nice to hear, nice, Rosie. Rosie, can you give me a follow? My stream is going good. It's going good today. My stream is going good. Thank you, Rosie. You missed the beginning of my live stream because at the beginning of my live stream, I was talking about why I wanted to be a Sumo University in the beginning, and then you also missed why I wanted to be Sumo University. You also missed hold on. You also missed why I wanted to be Sumo University. You also missed me talking about about space. And reacting to space news about space. You also missed me talking about the NFL. And you missed me doing a little bit of reacting. You missed some of the reacts I did. The reacts. But now, what's the favor you want me to do? What favor do you want me to do? What favor do you want me to do? Okay. I'm checking it right now. Let me check on Jess first. Yes, but I don't like giving that out. I can give you my Discord. I'll only give out my Discord. Sorry, I can't give my Instagram. Sure. I'm in the Discord. This is my Discord. Let me remember first. Let me get it. Alright, Rosie. Rosie, that's my Discord, alright? Rosie, that's my Discord, alright? Alright, Rosie, that's my Discord, Rosie. Rosie, that's my Discord. Send it to me. Send me whatever message you want to send, and I'll look at it after. I'll look at it after on live or tomorrow. Or on Sunday. Jez, I said I'll accept it after the live stream. I'll accept it after the live stream and I'll look at it, alright? Alright? Alright. Alright, let me get back to doing my reacts. And Jez, this is Jez, this is actually a live. This is tough. Your TikTok is tough. I was watching Oblivion clips before I got disconnected. Oh yeah. Oblivion said he's doing a stream with his ex, Brie Alexia, and that's so stupid. T.I.'s called Oblivion after he successfully bagged Yara from him. No, he's talking shit about Oblivion today. The moment Brie Alexia appears on Oblivion's stream. Let me hear this. That's her dog. Like, if Brie Alexia actually appeared on stream, I would literally be pissed. Yara's man, Tiax, just told Oblivion he's doing a song for free. Hold on, I'm not using the white one anymore. This is just messing up my desk. Oblivion reacts to Zabala's viral bathroom incident video. That was NIE? And that actually was NIE? That's actually weird. And that's actually wild. That's NIE? Yera reacts to Oblivion and Zabala's. Yera reacts to Oblivion and Tiag's. Yera reacts to Oblivion and Tiag's song. And Tiag's song. I can't hear him. Tiag is slowly making his move on Yera. Oblivion said that he will always take pictures with his fans. After Speed egoed his picture. Speed usually doesn't ego people. I don't know why egoed you. Oblivion doesn't like. Yera doesn't like Oblivion's song with Tiag. Metra doubted Oblivion, but NIE stood up for him. Oh yeah, Oblivion's fighting Julian Newman on October 3rd. I cannot wait for Julian Newman to get knocked out by Oblivion. And Brie Alexia Alexia Maga reunited with her sister Sophie Maga after 1 year of not seeing her sister. And also, Alexia Maga called out Jimena to boxing on Brand Risk and said she would beat Jimena's ass. She would beat Jimena's ass in Brand Risk. She would beat Jimena's ass in Brand Risk, and she started training a little bit too. And they went to the gym and everything. And Alexia Maga started a new group after when the Latina house. She started a whole new group and a new content house and everything. And I mean that's actually wild how she started a new content house. Limit is officially bringing back Brie after their breakup. Nah, you're doing a shoot with Brie Alexia. I don't know. I think it's today or when. I don't know when he's doing it, but I don't even know why he's bringing Brie Alexia on stream after everything she did. He got so dumb for that, but yeah. Alan responds to Oblivion saying it's on site. Now he's talking about his ex. He's missing him. He's doing stupid stuff. And also, Zabala said in game when they used to hang out together, he used to say they can do weird stuff to him, right? And said that he's gonna go to court for everything, right? Game, right? And he said, in game said if Zabala stops lying on his name, he will go hang out with Zabala again. He will start to hang out with Zabala again. If he doesn't stop doing weird stuff, he will do it with Zabala again. After he stops being stupid and with what he said. Catching TikToker Zabala and Oblivion couldn't believe Zabala and NIE got caught. How do you know it's NIE? Zabala couldn't believe his ex and Zabala had his ex NIE in the restroom. The wholesome moment when Oblivion had to stop and say this about his ex, Brie Alexia. He really had to say she's so beautiful, literally. You're actually an NPC. After everything she did to you, you're still defending her saying she's beautiful and everything. I know she's an NPC like you. Tiang tells Oblivion that he'd rather bring men to the studio instead of girls for him. Tiang stands up for Yera when someone talked about her fit, when somebody talked about her fit. Tiang, do you actually like her? Oblivion speaks on the sad situation on stream. Nah, Oblivion said the Sal just went to go visit his family, so Sal's lying about getting kicked out of OBC. Why is Sal lying about getting kicked out of OBC? Well, yeah, and Aiden Ross went live back on Twitch after he got banned on Kick. For one day, he got banned on Kick. And then he got like 31K viewers back on Twitch. No No unexpected. No one's talking. Everything's unexpected anymore. No, no, no. He didn't promote his live anywhere. He didn't say he was going live the day before. He didn't speak live anytime. He just went live out of nowhere and got 31K on Twitch. And he said he's gonna start multi-streaming on Twitch and Kick. He's gonna be live, or he's gonna be doing live on either apps one day, or he's gonna be live on both. Aiden Ross. Oblivion shows his boxing skills as he gets ready for his fight against Julian Newman and Allen. Samson fuck Oblivion and says it's all real. You know what? Sal does not mess with O anymore. Yo, Sal does not with Oblivion anymore. Oblivion Rex is fully built 2025 M3. That's not that loud. Oblivion has finally reunited with the dog he gave his ex, Maria Alexa, and the two of them will be streaming together this Friday. He killed you for that. Nah, that's wild. He said Alan tried to disrespect Wendy as well. Yo, Alan, you're just a dumb little nigga. I'm back. We're back. Back. My mom went to pick up my brother. My dad went somewhere. My dad is out. My dad went somewhere. My sister went out. My dad went out to somewhere. My dad's not home right now. My sister's not home right now. My mom went to pick up my brother, so I'm home alone right now. So, yes, sir. I'm living just remember he used to like a girl, but she sees him as the gay best friend. Is he talking about? Is he talking about Alina Rose? Is I'm living? Is I'm living talking about Alina Rose? Is he talking about Alina? Clown tries to scare Oblivion security guard, but this happened. Oblivion. Hello, Poonie. Poonie drink. Hello. Hi, Poonie drink. Sal breaks silence and says, why him and Oblivion split ways. Oblivion, no way, Oblivion says he is faster than Ryan Garcia. Oblivion, you're not faster than Ryan Garcia. Esticator, hello. Escator, hello. You're not faster than Ryan Garcia. You're not like Ryan Garcia. You're not on his level. Oblivion tells Alan he can't defend his girlfriend. Eliza. Now, what are we talking about? Yeah, stop yapping. Yeah, stop yapping, Alan. The moment Noah scared the little kid on Oblivion stream. Oblivion couldn't believe who he just met. Compare Angel can't stop mentioning Oblivion and says he's short. Why does everybody want clout from Oblivion? Illuminati? Hell nah. Oh, hell nah. Alright, let's go to cake. He's live on Kick and Twitch now. Has it changed or what? And I don't know. I haven't seen anyone live on Kick and Twitch today. Good ones. Where's Aiden Ross? He's not live today. I don't know. He hasn't been live in a while. Where's Aiden? Where's Oblivion? Sam Frank is live with 2K. Where's Oblivion? Oblivion's supposed to be live streaming his return with Brie Alexia. Rampage Jackson is live on Kick with 6.6K. Rampage Jackson is live on Kick with 6.6K. Let's see if I know anyone else. Convy is live on Kick with 11.6K. Convy is live on Kick with 11.6K. Convy is live on Kick with 11.6K. Rampage Jackson live on Twitch with 6.7K. I don't know anyone else on Kick right now. I don't know anyone else on Kick. Carson X DDG? Carson X DDG on Mafiathon 3? 50 plus given to get selected and chance to get Shimmy University. You can buy one more than you can buy more than one slot. I don't have money like that. I don't have anything like that. Kai Cenat. Kai Cenat is live on Twitch with 172k. Speed is live with 14k. Neon is live with 7. Speed is live with 14k on Twitch. Neon is live with 29.7k on Twitch. Nizzy is live with 7 views on Twitch. Senna is live with 6.7k. Sub Baby is live with 25. On Mix Fox is live with 28 views. Tina live with 211. Young Damo live with 233. Emily CC live with 200 views. Ray J live with 775 views. Is Ray J new to the streaming or he's been doing it before? Ray J. Videos. Isn't it Ray J's first stream? Okay, that's good. But Ray J is streaming with 79 views. Ray J. Apple Music is streaming with 5.8k. Esports FC is streaming with 3.4k. Trainwreck is streaming with 10.4k on TikTok, on Twitch. Zoe Spencer is live with 597 views. Premiere Page live with 72. Trainwreck on Kick too. Trainwreck's a billionaire. Trainwreck has 449.3k. Trainwreck has 449.3k viewers, 3k followers on Kick Live. On Kick. And he has 68.2k followers on Twitch. I've never watched a live from Trainwreck. Sarah Han has 72 views. There's Sunnyman now 1.6k on Twitch. Ludwig is at 13.3k on Twitch. Jaden Violet is at 38 views on Twitch. Yana J is at 277 on Twitch. Hello Baby Jesus 177. Emily Plaza is at 475 on Twitch. Clicks is at 8.8k on Twitch. I'm Trini J, 22 views on Twitch. Yana J is at 277 on Twitch. Johnny is at 1.4k on Twitch. Hassan at 32.9k on Twitch. Emily CC 197. Tina. Send the kind of money. I want to know if Tina quit quick or not. I would do all four if I was her. I mean, dead ass. For real, they are rich.
I'm gonna wait a little. I think I did it too premature, y'all.
Send him some subs.
Look at how fast it's fucking going, guys.
Let me go see him. Ollie Max to Tina's live. Ollie Max to Tina's live. Tina. Yo, DDG should go live. I don't got money like that. If I did, I would have subbed. Yo, I'm not even trying to. I'm trying to go to Super University. Yo, I'm not even trying to get on. Oh my god. Rakai's missing this. Rakai should be gifting because Rakai might be one of our Super University season 2. Funny Mike should be gifting as well. Funny Mike. Anonymous is crazy. How are you gonna know who they are? Huh? I wanna go there. Nah, you shouldn't bring Reggie. You should bring Reggie with DDG right there, Reggie. Bring Reggie. I wanna see Reggie and DDG right there. He didn't been locked in. He been streaming on Kick. He been making music. He been doing Twitch. He been doing Kick a little bit, Twitch a little bit. He been locked in on Kick a lot more. He been streaming on TikTok. He been doing making TikTok videos, making vlogs. He's making his next album. So yeah, he's locking in. Who is he? Give me 50 subs. Gift me 50. I want him. I want her to give me 50. Six salmon! Six salmon! I need my gift right now. I need my gift. Gifted right now. For real. There's none that we kill. Okay. I cannot gift, but I can give my application. I can get my application, but I can't gift any subs because I don't got bread like that for gifting even 50 gifted. I don't got gifts for 50 gifted. What am I gonna say? If it wasn't like that, I'm about to. If it wasn't like that, I would be crashing out. Oh, my YT short! My application! Oh my god, my Streamer University Season 2 application is out! On YT Video! It has 1.5k in 26 minutes! 1.5k in 26 minutes! Oh? Oh my god, 1.5k in 26 minutes? Yo. Eh? You're lying. Hold on. Let me check it out my phone. Give me a second live. I'm getting in there. It got 1.5k in 26 minutes. God. I don't care. Let's go here. It's at 1.5k in 28 minutes. Yo, my Streamer University Season 2 video is at 1.6k on YouTube Live, 1.6k on YouTube Shorts in 28 minutes. It's at 1.5k in 28 minutes. Yo, guys, it's actually so tough. Yo, guys, I'm getting a little tired now. I'm still gonna stream. I'm just getting a little tired now. I'm getting a little more tired than before. Yo, live, my Streamer University Season 2 application video, it got to 1.5k. I'm actually blessed. Thank you guys for checking it out, getting it to 1.5k. Thank you guys for checking it out, getting it to 1.5k. Thank you. It means a lot to me for you guys getting it to 1.5k. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to me, guys. And also it means more because it's in 26 minutes. Yo! I made it at the right time. Let me check it again on my phone. 5. Guys, is that 1,000? What? Hold on. Is today a good day or what? Let me see. Let me see how many views today, guys. What's going on? What? My first YouTube short from today got 1,036 views. My first one got 1,036 views, and my third one got 1,004. So today I had 2 shorts that got 1,000 views, 1,000 plus views. I never got that in a day. Now this one, if it moves more, keeps moving, I might get to 1,000 as well. That YouTube short might get to 1,000 as well. Let me check it one more time the last time before I continue the live. On that 360, so I might get to 1,000 as well. That means 3 videos today with 1,000 if it gets to 1,000. Wow, I'm so blessed, God. Kai admits to getting approached by the Illuminati. Yo, Kai was approached by the Illuminati is actually crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually something I would never hear a person say. I've never heard one single person say they got pulled over by the Illuminati in my life before. The model explains what he did in the bathroom with the girl in the bathroom. Hey, hey, shake it off. Be right back. Maganda kami na maganda. No. Actually, kicked out the live and I crashed out. Bring it on. All my devices are about to die. Mali sa program na ni. This is not recent. Who? Kai freaked out after he thought this kid tried to string around his head. Tyler's face when Kai said, "That's not bad." Tyler already looks tired of Mafia Laundry and it's only been 4 hours. Tyler's friend is worse than Kai. Cannot lie. Cannot lie. Tyler's forehead is worse than Kai's. Tyler's forehead is actually worse than Kai Cenat's forehead. I'm not gonna lie. Aiden Ross reacts to Kai getting upset that Kami got selected to fly out for Mafia Down 3. He has been calling me the N-word more lately. He caught cheating against a D1 athlete. Nizzy is live. Emily Edge TV live with 80 views. Nizzy live with 95 views. Daily Man live with 20. Yorn Boy live with 37 views. Pop Mart live 1.3. Pop Mart live with 89. What's good? W in the chat, man. Rakai screaming in silence. And Rakai breaks his PS5. You know the Bop House has a new member, and their new member is Natalie Reynolds, right? And Julia, I just saw a TikTok right now, and Julia and Aisha look so mad that the new member is Natalie Reynolds. No one likes Natalie Reynolds' stinky ass. No one likes her stupid ass. Like, actually. Natalie Reynolds is a genuinely an evil person. And Aisha really hates Natalie Reynolds with all of her heart. Tyler couldn't believe how many people Kaisa not retired. The moment Kaisenak broke Rakai's PC, PS5. Now, Kaisenak actually went too far breaking Rakai's PC because, like, buddy, he went too far breaking Rakai's PC for a clip, actually. I mean, not his PC, PS5, he went too crazy for that. It's actually crazy how Nia Love has a new man. I think she broke up with Nia, it's actually crazy. That's not Jason to win the bop out using Jason to win the music. Jason to win. Someone hacked into Max's Spotify and made a banger. Kai apologized to Kai's teacher for his disrespectful behavior. Now that is actually fucking retarded. No, we're actually cooked. I don't know when something is 6 and we're actually cooked. Sakura takes down the Lamumu Jason gave her. Speed immediately regrets, saying it was his birthday after this. Hey yo! Hey yo! Lap dance on the hey yo! Giving another man a lap dance? A man giving a man a lap dance is. What are we even saying? Y'all are gay for he's gay for that. 1,523 views. $1,500 1.5K in 45 minutes. Nah, they wanna give Speed a lap dance? That's actually gay as fuck. Like, who's gonna give Speed a lap dance? Let's see what Speed is doing. Let's see what the heck Ashley Speed is doing for the American Tour right now. What is this? And what does that mean? Speed Goes Pro official trailer. But now, yo, what is Speed doing right pro for what? Speed going one for boxing, gaming, IRL, boxing, NFL, gaming, IRL. September 30th, that's the last name. And then he had his American tour, in the African tour, he had the Baller League. He's not gonna rest. Yo! No. He's making videos, shorts. He didn't W Speed. He didn't W Speed on YT Shorts. He fucking W Speed on YT Shorts. I got 2.6 mil. He made the human balloon. He makes what's his name in the human balloon. He makes what's his name in the human balloon. What's the nigga's name? Steak. The nigga Steak. Yo, Steak balloons popped. Steak balloon popped. I didn't even know Steak's balloon popped. His balloon popped. Steak would have won if it didn't pop. You know that, right? Steak would have won. I saw the short right now. He would have won. If it never popped, he would have won. That is actually what's stupid. What are you talking about? French fry CR? What are you talking about? French fry CR? What are you talking about? Mm-mm. What the heck? I don't know. YouTube just glitched when I was watching Speed's channel, YouTube channel. It just glitched. Me looking at Speed's channel, it just glitched. And then at 1.5K, let's see. 1,227. 1,527 views. Let me reopen up YouTube because it's lagging. I'm gonna reopen up YouTube because it's lagging. Yeah, I have to react to this. I have to react to this. I don't care about this. Guys, I don't really care about this. I want to see what the heck he's doing. Let's see what the heck Reese did. She cheated on Rakai for real. No, Reese actually cheated on Rakai. But Rakai been playing with the Phoenix for years, so I don't know. We're gonna finally hit Rakai crash out. That's not you for real. Yo, Rakai, she cheated on you. You're done. It's over. He knew it. We all knew it. What is Rakai gonna say now? Yeah, it's kind of mid. Not gonna lie. Oh, gotta be dead. That's kind of mid. He's not even gonna pick up the phone anymore, Rakai. Hold on. Can we get rid of the ad? Like, I'm tired of the ad. I actually want to see what the heck is going on. Yo, I'm doing the radar thing. I just saw the video. He just called Reese. Let's see what the heck gonna happen. No, that counts. No. No. Reese is not for you. No, it's for the music video. Now she's lying like shit. This is not for the music video. Reese is lying like shit. This is not for a fucking music video. This was for a music video. Why are we not seeing a video? Huh? Hey yo! You're weird. You generally had to be done with Reese. You had to just leave Reese for once. You should have gone with Hallie. You should have never left the girl from the Dominican parade. You should have never left her in red. Yeah, fuck with you. Nah, y'all are wild. I want to see some TikTok. Hold on.
My chat's saying you're so cute.
No, we don't fuck with Reese no more. Wow, man. Wow, man. He betrayed you, man. That's a lie. Rakai just announced he'll be vice principal at Guys and I should meet emergency in 2026. You're not vice president of material. Kai admits nobody likes comedy, which is why Kai should not decline his offer to come to Mafia Down 3. Rakai wrote a genuine apology to his teacher after he disrespected her. Kami crashes out after he gifted subs, and Rakai said this about him. Let me see this clip. Rakai want a clip. Oh God, Rakai want a clip for that reason. Oh God, this is for a clip for a minute. Now you need to get your Harley back. Rika! I'm gonna end in a minute, guys. I'm gonna end. Let me look at some clips, some few more clips, and really end quickly.
Good. I'm definitely spamming a name in the chat right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, this is gonna pull up.
gonna lie tomorrow, guys. Better go to, I don't know.
Shit, don't try to leak nothing. You know what I tell you?
What? Good idea.
She know we were crying?
Chat right now. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why y'all spamming that, bro. I have seen the clips, but I'm not gonna lie.
I'm Reese. You want the Reese back? He's still on Reese. He's never gonna leave
Hold
me.
on, y'all. What the heck? Something just happened. I've seen the clips, just like all of you guys have seen clips. You know, the Mafia's on.
On the Reese situation? Haha, the Reese.
Content is content, but that's all I'm gonna talk about that. El Maduro with the roll, Jacob with the rose. I mean, whatever, bro. I don't know. I don't want to talk on this subject, man. You guys getting me nervous.
Ah!
Carnap.
Nervous because you missing a man like that. Almighty T on Clack It.
Have a heart attack, bro. I gotta keep trying to.
Almighty T on Clack It on.
Cute.
A creator in general.
Kai,
Streaming University. I'm telling you. It's tomorrow.
big announcement. Kai is picking 2 people for Streamer University tomorrow. Love you.
How can everybody have a birthday if there's only 365 days but like billions of people? There's got to be billions of days in a year for everybody to have a birthday. Like, think
You're an
about it.
idiot.
Oh, you're about to cry. You're about to cry. You're about to cry. What happened? How can everybody have a birthday? What happened?
Extra Emily talks about the Wolverine PS5 when after your rain.
Are going to go away in 2026. That is because parasocial relationships were once the engine of streamer success. Sub to your favorite Twitch.
Alright. Alright guys, I'm very tired. Thank you for the W live stream today. And see y'all tomorrow. Bye everybody.